What's going on, guys? It is I, Saber94, back with another TCG match with our Golden Cheese String deck, Gholdengo EX, and Eldegoss V for amazing support in this deck. When that goes away, I think this deck, it's gonna lose all its chance or its potential to become a big deck. But we're still testing the waters. You need a completely correct list with a deck like this that's leaves very little room for mistakes. If you run out of energies, you lose to yourself. If you make mistakes with the energies, it's pretty much the same thing. And it's not as easy as it might appear to get the kill on the big ass EXs. It's not like with, let's say, Excalibur decks. You get a few energies, you attach them, and then you dig with a supporter to get a bunch more energies, hopefully. This, you just gotta have 7 energies in hand at the right time. And you can't do shit. I guess you can straight draw. Maybe that'll help. Which is why this guy's ability helps. But still, it won't be easy. Alright, so we're gonna start with Manaphy, and I have a Gossifleur down. I don't have the worst, but not the greatest hand in the world either. I got the Earthen Vessel, but I don't really want to discard any of the cards in hand here. My opponent is using a Charizard deck, as we're used to by now, seeing this all day, every day. But my hand isn't completely ass, because at least I can use the Irida and get Greninja, and then another ball card. Greninja better be in the deck if I'm going to use that shit. I've opened up with Manaphy, so that's the only other thing I can get. But set up our basic Pokemon, get as many of them as we can, and then hopefully I see something next turn. If I just get a few of the Gimme Ghouls, I got the Gholdengo in hand, so I can use that to just go for straight draw. So, get the Greninja and get a Nest Ball, and that should be good enough for now. Let me get another, let me get another one of these dudes, the Gimme Ghouls. Gotta make sure we got at least 2. And as much as it pains me to do so, I think I'm gonna have to discard the boss's orders, just so that I can dig a little bit more with Greninja. Grab 2 energies, and then get rid of 1 to draw. Might as well, just do this at least once, since I got the Greninja down. And I do get the level ball. I'll be able to get another Gossifleur. That's nice. So we drew up or searched a bunch of cards, even though we only had Irida. So it's not too bad. Plus I got Cynthia's Ambition for next turn. That should be good. So with the Charizard, of course, in the beginning, they can't get the kill on us, only doing 180 damage. As a stage 1 EX Gholdengo, it'll be able to take a hit like that. And even if they get into the 210 range, you can take it. It's mid to late game where they get that 1-hit KO and you're in trouble. So we gotta set up, make sure we got everything we need, get a bunch of Gossifleurs out. Because we gotta be getting those 1-hit KOs on the damn Charizard, no question. Especially later on. In the beginning, maybe you can sort of afford it, because if they attack, they still can't kill you. But ideally, you want to get 1-hit KOs. Like I showed in the other matches, I got those 1-hit KOs and then they couldn't respond in time, and we were killing the Charmanders. So that can happen, but these decks are consistent most of the time. You're not going to have an easy fight. Alright, so my Manaphy is down, but just everything went according to plan. He didn't pull anything. He killed the Manaphy, which I don't need. It did its decoy job correctly. And now we get the maximum plus with Cynthia. And I draw all this shit, and I don't get what I really need. Because we drew those damn colognes. Yeah, these cards are really pissing me off. As I've explained in the other match videos and in the deck profile, you basically have these just for the off Mimikyu, but besides that, I do not need these cards. They just hurt my deck. If these were energies, draw cards like trekking shoes, pretty much anything else, it would have been better. Alright, so we're drawing some shit, but I really still won't be able to do shit. I'm just gonna I can draw with Greninja. Just 2 more. And we see energies. We don't see any Eldegosses. No matter what, I'm not getting the 1-hit KO here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach an energy on the other Gholdengo. And we're going to have to 2-shot the Charizard, which is quite unfortunate. Now, I guess what I can do is, next turn, I can use the Superior Energy Retrieval to get rid of the Colones and get energies, so make some use of that shit. But I want to get the Eldegosses out, and I just really want to complete my setup. Gets rid of the stadium for the Artisan, doesn't matter too much. I'll get the other stadium in hand anyway. But I played that down to maximize draw with Cynthia, and then we drew the Colones, of course. It's the type of thing that either you're going to run this card at 2, or you're just going to drop it completely. If you just run 1, just to kill 1 Mimikyu, then you're still probably going to lose to the Alakazam, because you only got 1 boss's orders. With 2, maybe you can cook up something, but it might still be useless. I think ultimately I should just take these out. But I tried to make the deck as competitive as possible and take into account that matchup too. Like, take into account your only weakness, not attacking Mimikyu. Ah, fuck, the motorcycle's outside. Anyway, so what are we gonna do now? Let me just draw cards first. Gholdengo giving me the lady. I can use that. Use up the other dudes too. Level ball. Okay, we're finally getting the Eldegoss out. This turn, this Charizard is going to go down. It's after that we got to be ready for. Bunch of the Charmanders are pretty much almost set up. They don't even need Charizard's ability. Dude is running Bibarel and the Pidgeot. Okay, so instead of using Superior, I guess I'm going to use the Ultra Ball to get the Eldegoss, get rid of the Colones that way. Perfect. And now, I guess, I mean, I could use Iono. The thing is with Iono is if we don't use it now, it becomes useless later on, mostly. But I got what I need in hand, so I don't want to just use it for no reason. This guy doesn't seem like he has what he needs. I don't want to reshuffle his hand. So we just got 3 energies with the Lady Biatch. So I know that I ran out in the deck, so we need to see the shuffler or just energy recovery cards. Okay, so I'm not going to be using Greninja anymore. I mean, we used him 2 times. Might even be overkill against Charizard because we need a lot. So discard 5 and get the job on the Charizard. So that's one of the big guys down. And I need to see some specific cards now. Get an energy from the prizes, that's not too bad. And I gotta see the recycler. I think even the retrievals might not be enough. We're gonna have to use the recycler in the game. I pretty much just have enough energy recovery cards just to get by, assuming you don't discard anything. Man, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is going on outside? Motherfuckers with their motorcycles and the cars. Okay, so I'm quite lucky here. I'm glad I didn't use Iono. Looks like he couldn't get another Charizard, so he did some damage with the Charmander. Gholdengo is weak to fire, but I basically survive. I get to get another kill here, which is great. And yeah, this way I think I should get by with these 2 Gholdengos. I won't need to use the 3rd one, put an energy on it. So that's all we're gonna do. I mean, discard 1, just 1, yeah. Charmander did 10 damage to itself. I don't even need to dump the 2nd one to get the prize. So looking good so far. I mean, this guy could be sort of baiting me to get into that range where, you know, Charizard gets an easy 1-hit KO on anybody. but also I get fucked with N or Iono. So this is why we gotta get the recycler. At least if you get that and put a bunch of energies in the deck, even when they Iono, you know that you can utilize Eldegoss and just grab them from the deck. You know, it's not like you're hoping to see energy retrievals and shit that way. So it's something. This is why this card is important. It just gives you a lot more value as opposed to just relying on the earthen vessel. And that's it. It goes away. Alright, so Charmeleon is going to get the kill. But he couldn't get another Charizard down. It's fine with me because once I kill that dude, I just need to get 2 more prizes. So the moment he uses Charizard EX, I'm good. The problem is that Radiant one. That type of card is this deck's biggest problem because it kills the dude in one shot, easy. And it's a Pokemon that we gotta discard 4 energies just to get 1 prize out of. Those Radiant Pokemon, 160 HP. So it really, really sucks. So if he promotes that, then I gotta kill it, and then I gotta kill Charizard EX. I'm gonna run out of gas for sure. We discarded the boss's order, unfortunately, and this might backfire. But I got the recycler, used that, so I know I'm good with that. We're gonna get a bunch of energies here. I don't think I've ever had such a big hand in my entire Pokemon TCG career. Christ. This is the biggest hand I've ever seen. How would you even hold this? It would be like a freaking deck in your hand. 30 cards and shit. God damn. But anyway, we're gonna kill the Charmeleon, and I hope either he uses Charizard EX, but I don't think he's gonna be this stupid even if he gets it out, or just doesn't see shit in general. I can't attack the damn Charizard and then attack the big dude. It's gonna be bullshit. He does promote the Radiant Charizard. Damn it, and he's pretty close too. I mean, after he kills this Gholdengo, just needs 1 more kill. And it's that weakness that really helps him out too. He gets that 1-hit KO with this dude. So he uses the switch. Goddamn, I'm so lucky. I'm getting really lucky here. So it means that he can't do shit this turn once again. Discards the Pidgeot. Gets another Charmander. He's trying to thin his deck as much as possible in his hand for Bibarel. But he's just not seeing what he wants. Hey, he's already promoted the Pidgey. So that's good for me. Alright, so here's the deal. Maybe you guys are going to tell me I shouldn't attack the Pidgey. I should just leave it there until the Charizard EX comes out. Save every last energy for that attack. But here's the problem. If I don't do that, what it's going to do is switch the PG, use the Charizard, and then I got to kill that dude and kill the Charizard EX. So might as well get this out of the way. Just 2 energies. And then if he wants to use the Radiant, then I know that I have an easier time to win. So might as well kill the Pidgey. I mean, I'm losing 2 energies. We're going to be down to 1 prize left. I still have an energy retrieval, so I can make it up to 7 energies. And then kill the Charizard, kill whatever comes out basically. So I am good. But if I didn't kill that, if you use the Charizard and then use the Charizard EX, then we would have lost. We would have run out of gas. Because I believe this might be the last energy retrieval. I think so. I don't remember how many of them I've used. Yeah. But now I'm down to 1 prize. I have a super big ass hand. Hopefully he doesn't mess with it. But I mean, we got 3 Eldegosses too, so that should be good. Goes for the switch. Switches onto the Charmander. And this goes for Industrious Scissors. And damn, I mean, pretty much he used 2 supporter cards in the entire game. So it's a little kid dude that acts like a Shauna. And then this other dude that's not a good supporter either, like a shittier version of Copycat. Just for your hand, basically. It's like a damn... I don't know how to explain it, but you get the same amount you shuffled in +1, so he's shit. But he did get the Charizard finally. Came down to 1 prize. Damn. So close. But not enough. And we have what we need. All I gotta do is use the energy retrieval. I have exactly 7 energies in hand. And we can get that 1-hit KO. Beautiful. So I hope you guys enjoyed this match. I might do one more with this Gholdengo deck, but we'll see. And yeah, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you next time. Saber 4. What I